All right. Hell yeah. We wiki gaming up in here. Hello, Chat Miser or Bone Miser. Should I call you Bone Miser?
Chat mice. Are bone mice and chat mice the same?
Yeah, Bone. I believe what the story is Bone Miser changed to Chat Miser after they retired VTubing.
After they retired what?
Retired VTubing.
Ah.
Yeah. Bone is better and he's fine. Okay. All right. I'm gonna unpause now.
All right. I'm looking at. Oh, okay. The shield I have. I forgot the shield that I have right now is as strong as like the tentacle spike.
Hmm.
And I forgot that we have like B-flow here.
I am very binged up.
You binged up.
Yeah, like my health and sanity and everything's low. I think it's because I died to the sheep.
Oh yeah, you got like spat on a few times.
I got fucked up.
We have a 10. We do have a 10. I'm like, this is why like I've been playing Factorio a lot lately.
Yeah.
Because I'm scared that I'll get to this point where it's like, oh wait, how did my base work again? How did it look again? Where are things?
Hmm. Using Glommer to raise my sanity. Yeah, it's tough to come back to a game like this after so long. Like, you just kind of forget where everything was.
Dude, even if when I was like playing this game twice a week, I would like make notes of and have like a to-do list. Oh yeah, we got Chester.
Yeah. Hello, Peanut. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Peanut.
Where's the desert at again? Oh, yeah.
Top left-ish.
Yeah, that's where Mr. Antlion was. Hello, that guy from somewhere. I am accompanied by RenBotto.
I'm the guest.
Hello, guest.
Oh.
I am host.
This is a dumb bit.
It's great. Oh yeah, can somebody confirm if it like says RenBotto is also live? Because we're trying the guest star thing, but I think we fucked it up. Favorite theme for a game? Food? It's a good theme.
I think like people that like follow me on Twitch just see me in like their followed channel list on like Colcas +1.
It just says you. Fuck. Alright, I don't know what we did then. I'll have to research that for next time.
It's a bit jank.
Yeah. Beta systems and whatnot. At least my sanity's slowly raising up. What all did I have? I have rot. I've got my umbrella hat.
Oh wait. It's like, where's my thermal stone? Oh right, I put it over there.
I have 2 thermal stones.
Burning. We have 3 mandrakes as well.
Oh yeah. Can make some stew.
What does a desert stone do?
It's used for making decoration, I think.
Oh.
It's like stuff you can make in homage to the Antlion King. I could be wrong though.
I mean, you could be lying to me, and I wouldn't know anything else.
I love gaslighting.
Gaslight, gatekeep, 12 balls.
So true. Oh god, I'm burning. Add fuel.
Light the fire pit.
There we go. Whew. Playing some FF11. What were you saying?
There's so many like enemies. Okay, hostile environment. There's like 2 lure plants here and like a lot of pig houses and like a 2 level 3 spider nests. So that's interesting.
Hell yeah. The pig spider wars will continue. Yeah, so I even get into FF11. Are you saying it's a mistake because you're like addicted to it now? That's how it always happens.
Wait, is 11 the MMO?
It's one of 2 Final Fantasy MMOs. FF
I'm not 14 the popular one. I forgot.
11's the hipster one.
Ah.
Maybe a little.
Oh yeah, I remember like a paperback mentioning today like considering putting on the commission price list like yeah, no Final Fantasy 14 characters.
Yeah, I was like, no, please. Can I sleep in the? Yeah.
They should probably just die. Oh wait, do you need the poultice thingy?
I do. To get my max HP back up, or no, it's not the poultice. It's
The booster shot.
yeah,
Oh, that's a lot of rot.
it is. I've been collecting some.
Wait, there's like 9 rotten eggs over here.
Oh, well, it's not rotten eggs. It has to actually be rot.
Oh.
Worst part about it so far is that the city I started at is so big. I spend like 20 minutes running around every 40 minutes of playing the game. Yeah. That's something I've noticed, because like I don't get to tune in to a lot of people's streams, but I always try to like take some time to stop by with like folks that I haven't seen for a while. And I was watching Papado stream FF11, and it looks all right, but I noticed there was just a lot of just like running. Like, you don't have mounts in that game. Oh yeah, we're kind of running low on food. We're on day 68.
Yeah. Yeah, like I think we're almost back to autumn again, are we?
We're getting close. I don't remember how many days it is. It's like every 20, I think. You've seen people running around with chocobos. Okay, so maybe there are mounts.
Oh yeah, we need one more Volt goat horn for like a thunder weapon.
Oh yeah. What do we got in here? Oof, I gotta blow my nose real quick.
Bless you. I look over to your stream and I just see my own character like yell Valhalla wait and then like punch a crowd. But today I like went to the bakery and on the way home I saw a like I don't know, some type of bird of prey like fight a pigeon in someone's front yard. Pretty then like rare to see, I think. It was pretty cool, but I also felt like kind of bad for the pigeon.
You said it was a vulture fighting the pigeon?
No, not a vulture. Wait, I have a picture.
Chewie! God! I'm sorry, my allergies are killing me. One moment.
It's winter. What allergy? Does this work? Yeah, it is work.
Okay. I think it's dust allergies from, like, old heating units. I do clean my room, it's just... I don't know, it's like, I don't know what it is. I need to get allergy tests so I can figure out what the hell's causing it. It might be my cats.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hello, Megadoogles. Welcome, welcome. What do I need to make booster shot? Yeah, what'd you say the bird was fighting?
I sent you a picture in the end.
Oh! Oh my god. That's awesome. I see birds fight at work often. Usually crows pick and fights with hawks because what they'll do, crows are really smart. They will seek out hawks' nests and they will take out the eggs while like distracting the hawk, or like wait till the hawk leaves. And then the hawk will be super pissed.
Mm. Birds are smart.
Yeah, they're awesome. This pig's about to eat our... Yeah, he's eating our seeds. Why is he all the way out here? Yeah, bozo. Fucking...
Immediately we're hanging his meat out to dry. As a warning.
Yeah. I am a little robot. Wait, fuck.
Yeah, I remember having an incredibly, like, drippy, stuffy nose and having myself checked for allergies. And the results basically just came back negative. They were like, yeah, you're not really allergic to anything.
Huh.
So eventually I got, like, forwarded to the hospital for, like, because they were a bit interested. Like, okay, what the heck's going on with you? But turns out my nose just treats anything as an allergy.
Huh.
Like, despite me not having any allergies, so they gave me like, so I was like, okay, but how do we fix that? And they were like, here, have this like anti-allergy nose spray. I was like, but is that gonna work if I don't have any allergies? And they were like, yeah,
Sure.
and it worked. So.
Huh.
So I found a spider ring. What the heck? Man, when you're too cold, you can just like make a quick campfire. When you're too hot, you
Can't really do much.
no. I don't usually have nitrate, nitrate
Nitrate.
with me.
Um.
Anyway, I went and got more meat to dry.
Nice.
Because it's summer and it dries incredibly quickly.
I'm like trying to get back into like the groove of multitasking, like figuring out what to do.
Yeah, that, like, not getting distracted, but also, like, do get distracted just enough to get the chores done.
Exactly, exactly.
No, the poor guy.
He looks so sad. God.
Poor boy.
There we go.
There.
Oh yeah, we don't have any more niter, do we? Oh, we do. Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, like, I can go grab some more. We have so many rocks too.
I got a booster shot now. There we go. Yeah, so...
I wanted to... Oh wait, Halloween trinkets? Oh.
Yeah. It's the spooky month.
It's the festive month. It's not the spooky month.
It's always the spooky month until December. Oh, wait, it's December now. Never mind.
Yeah, that's the freaky part. It already is.
God, it feels like October was just yesterday. Like, I think it just flew by.
Ah. I was like, okay, but okay, it's like a trinket you can give to the pig king for like a 1 gold, but what else does that do? But now I see, like, you can... That's bad.
There we go. Got us some more honey. But no, so I was at work last night, and right as it was like getting close to the end of my shift, my coworker at our other site texts me and is like, "Hey," because like we had a lot of snow last night, and it wasn't a whole lot, but it was enough to make like the ground muddy and covered in snow, and he had to like manually open the gate we had at the other site, and he sent me a text saying, "Hey, so I was trying to open the gate, and we have like these work phones that we use for like documenting reports and everything, and doing our patrols." And he's like, "I dropped the phone into the mud." And it got into the cracks and everything, because like the screen's been cracked for a while on it. Like it's a piece of shit phone, but and I'm just like, okay, just don't touch it or anything, and just like turn it off if you can, and I'll come over like after my shift and like clean it. And he's like, okay. I get there, he's gone. We got the morning shift guy there, and oh shit, I'm about to starve to death. Ah!
Ah, that's the one thing you're not supposed to do in this game.
It's okay. I ate some jerky. I'll eat some more. But I take a look at it, and you know how like USB-Cs have the little like, what would you call it? Like a tiny like thin piece of metal in the middle of it?
Yeah.
Well, first off, the entire thing was like packed with like mud and dirt. Like it looked like because he had apparently cleaned it off, and it looks like he had packed and like jammed the mud into the charging port. And so I was like digging the dirt out, and as I was digging it out, I was like, that middle piece is like entirely missing. And my coworker's like, those aren't easy to break. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of like suspicious, because recently I found out that nearly all of my staff at the other site weren't documenting their patrols properly. So
Their like phone suddenly like breaks.
yeah. It's like phone suddenly doesn't work. It's like that's suspicious, right?
But like that, okay, but that like middle piece, that's, I don't know. You need. I'm just like trying to figure out like any scenario in which that could break. Like, even if I imagine like grabbing it with like pliers or something, and that would still like you barely have room for that.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It looks like he dropped it in mud and snow, and just like went to wipe it off and just like jammed the mud in it, because like he's somebody that we suspect is sleeping on the job because he works night shift. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and it's like I even had a coworker saying like, yo, he came in like 30 minutes early and he's been like nodding off and on. I'm like, that's not good. But so I
thought it would be like an easy job, just snooze a bit, no one's gonna notice. But
well, the fucked up thing is that he's somebody that is supposed to be banned from the site, because before I became supervisor, he was supposed to be banned for sleeping on the job. Like, he got caught sleeping by the client.
oh,
But because our previous like manager didn't do his job, he didn't document it properly, so he's oh god. Yeah, so he was allowed to be hired back on.
With a vengeance.
I don't know, maybe he's just trying to like make easy money until he gets fired again. But yeah, so it's like that happens, and instead of just being like, oh, you know, we need to just get a new phone and people are gonna have to like do paper reports, I fucking drove out to Walmart because I needed to grab some stuff anyway, like supplies to make Christmas cookies, and I bought 2 of these wireless like charging pads, like, or charging docks, I guess you'd call them.
Yeah.
And it seems to be working, but my coworker sent me like a video where like, I guess where some of the moisture got into the cracks on the screen, where it was like already broken before, it's like causing the whole phone to like glitch out and not work properly. And I was like, all right, turn it off, let it dry for a few hours. If it keeps behaving that way, we're just gonna have to fucking request a new phone.
Man.
Yeah. Which there have been several phones replaced at that site, because one of our other like shitty employees has smashed several of the work phones intentionally because he doesn't want to do the patrols. But much like the guy who was caught sleeping on the job, these occurrences weren't documented properly, so we can't do shit about it.
Man. That's a messed up situation, but also the fact that they're like someone is like, hey man, I hate patrolling. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what job I'm gonna apply for? You know it.
Well, it's like security work. It attracts the laziest of the human populace, and you know, it's like, I'm a lazy person.
I feel like there's 2 types of security guards, like people who do combat sports and like people who just want to keep an eye on things and press a button if they see something.
Yeah.
You know?
Basically, it's like I got into security work because I had a friend who worked in it, and I was like looking for a job, and he was just like, hey, we're hiring, and I'm like, all right, I've never done this before. He's like, it's easy. I'm like, okay, and then I got into it, and I'm like, damn, this is easy. And then it's like, it's so easy that just doing my job will get me promoted very quickly, because a lot of people that work in it can't be bothered to.
I guess, yeah, that's, I mean, that's not necessarily like being lazy. That's more of a like, hey, the competition is weak as heck in this area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the battle songs again, like what they do.
I remember you mentioning like a sanity one that would be good for fighting deer clops.
Oh wait, do immunity to fire damage. No.
Immunity.
Yeah.
That'd be really good for, what's his name? The dragonfly.
But for that I need a spittlefish. They can only be found close to seaweed. They eat vegetables floating in the water. When fishing, they are slow and do a lot of short what?
Spittlefish. Soren, welcome.
Means we need. Okay, that's it. That's tough. That's difficult.
What if instead of Colcuss, your name was Colkiss, and you gave me a little smooch? Well, that would be.
That'd be radical. You should do that. You should change it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Type cute.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm still not sure if. Can we call it after the on-board skill is unlocked? Yeah, okay, good. I need 3 down feathers.
Those are from baby geese.
Ah, that's hard, I think.
Yes.
All of these are difficult to get. Okay, these like songs better like not get consumed on use. That sucks.
I mean, most things in this game get consumed on use, sadly. Okay, this beefalo is like walking all over the garden, making my job very difficult.
Oh, we need. Oh no. Okay, we need tool side from for the one that like lowers sanity drain,
Oh.
and that's an item dropped by. Oh no, you need to craft it. But the items you need to craft it are dropped by. Oh. Toolside statues, which appear after you like kill some boss underground. Ah.
Hmm.
Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the song that just requires a life-giving amulet or something. That'd be cool. Grants you like 1 healing on hit.
Huh. That's not bad.
Do we have like a freaky life-giving amulet somewhere?
I don't think so.
Hmm. Also, Witchfit can only eat meat, so I can't do anything with the Halloween can.
Oh. I will consume all the candy. These raisins give nothing.
They give like 1 sanity or 1 health or 1 food or something, but
I see. What is this? Ah, ratatouille.
There we go. I'm putting all the farm stuff in like this farming chest.
Okay, cool, cool.
Wait, did we? Hmm. I need a bunch of silk for that and a bunch of rabbits. Okay. I'm gonna make the magic machine thingy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, full moon.
If only we could get a second glommer.
If only. Life is so cool. Kitty! Kitty!
Poor Sprig. He's had like a little, not really an eye infection, but like he's been suffering from allergies as well. I think it's just because where it's been getting colder. I've been.
Oh, do you like see, basically like second eyelids being kind of closed?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what cats do when they're like not feeling well or are a bit feverish.
Well, he's also got like a. Sorry for anyone who gets grossed out a little bit, but he's got a little bit of a discharge coming out, like near his tear duct.
That's probably not good.
No, I'm probably gonna take him to the vet this week whenever they're open, but I think something similar happened with Leon last year, and I think literally what the vet said was just, oh, it's just from where the temperature's changing, like cats will react this way. Oh my god.
Oh, where pig?
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, normal pig.
He's fine, murders him. Trying to look for stuff to do. Oh, here's Rot. Toy Cobra.
Which tab is it? Ah, there. Oh, I keep forgetting to bring food. And like a charged thermal thing.
Well, I got some meat. I've been making good progress on Christmas cards. I'm hoping to get them done within the week so I can send them out.
Oh yeah.
I've been adjusting to my new phone. I got a new phone recently. And
And is drawing on it different?
it is, because it comes with its own stylus.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like top of the line for Samsung. I went all out this Black Friday.
I probably should have as well, but I didn't. Because I kinda like wasn't really well, like some of the stuff I was planning on getting wasn't on sale. And some of it was sold out, so
Yeah,
but
that's
it doesn't
fair.
matter to just like wait until I can order it all at once.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's like I usually never do anything for Black Friday, but like I'm one of those like people that thinks it's just like a way for companies to just scam people out of spending a lot more than they should.
I just like the thing is you should like make a list of items you wanna buy before it's Black Friday. And yeah.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
And like I usually also look at like the history of the item and if the like it has been like cheaper in the past, then like why bother?
That's fair. But it's like I had been wanting to get a new phone. Like, basically, like, as far as things go for, like, what I want to, or what I want and or need to buy, it was new phone, computer upgrades, drawing tablet, extra, like, storage space for my apartment in the form of these, like, lockers that are pretty nice. And maybe, like, some more counter space for my kitchen, but, it's like when Black Friday rolled around, I was like, you know, I could really just, like, go out and get one of these, like, larger, priced items. And I was thinking, I was like, what would be the best option? I was like, well, with how much I've been fucking working lately, I might as well get a new phone so I can, like, be more efficient with the time I spend away from home.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Like, I've also I've also had moments where I was like thinking about like, yeah, I want to kind of get that, but it's so expensive and stuff, and had friends tell me like, you have a full-time job, you make too much to like try to save money on like something like this.
Yeah.
Especially with like things like your phone. Like, how often do you use that?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I use mine all the damn time.
Probably like every single day. Like, of all the things.
Yeah, it's like it I use it all the damn time, and my old phone was just really annoying because it would constantly lag and just not like sometimes it would just crash and close because like I would be opening the drawing app and I would have like a stream playing in the background and it would like overload the shitty CPU on it, and I was just like, man, I was like, this sucks. And I upgraded from a Samsung A13 Plus, which is like the what was it Gene said? It's like the budget build.
Dude, the one I had, the phone I had before the one I have now was an A5.
Oh my god. Huh, how long did you have that?
For like 3-4 years. I think I eventually decided to upgrade because like it was still working. It still did everything it needed to do. It was just getting slower and slower.
Huh.
And I had to like eventually just pull the plug and be like, you know what, this kind of sucks.
This kind of blows. But no, I got a Samsung S24 Ultra.
That sounds S24. That's I was about to say. Like that sounds really fancy.
Yeah, it came out this year, like in January, I think. But Amazon was like having a Black Friday special where they were like $400 cheaper, and I was like, fuck it. Set me up, fam. Oh shit, we got pumpkin. The stylus on it's been really good. Like, I've had to do some tweaking with the controls in Infinite Painter because normally let me put this in here real quick. Normally I'd have these like bulkier styluses that I used on my old phone that made like the lines draw in a specific way, because you can adjust like the tilt and the pressure and what was it, tilt, pressure, and angle, I think, or no, that is tilt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And where the stylus on this one is like much finer, I had to disable angle and pressure to get the lines to not look crazy.
Yeah, like if you set up your phone correctly, almost nothing is like default settings problem.
Yeah, well, it sucks that when upgrading to a new phone, a lot of the apps don't cross over. Like, you have to manually download them.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, one of them I actually like need to see if there's a way to get it to swap over, because it's like a key generator that I use to log into my FF14 account.
Oh, yeah, that would kind of suck to like lose.
Yeah, especially because I'm pretty sure they like discontinued it, so it's like if you have one, then you can still use it, but otherwise you can't get a new one.
Oh.
You have to like go through their other two-factor authentication.
Oh, it's got a new skin. Electrified lantern.
That's awesome. What the hell?
Wow.
That's electric. It's also funny, I did take my, like, I've been taking my old phone to work with me along with my new phone, because even though I don't have service on the old one anymore, I can still use, I can still use hotspot data. So I can still multi-stream drift if I want.
And like you're using two smartphones at the same time to like watch two streams at once.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Make the most of what I have, you know?
You know those TikToks that have like two videos, like a bottom video and a top video? That's basically you at work.
Yeah,
Like with three. And one of them is like a live camera feed.
it's awesome. Live reaction. I don't know where to put this trap at. Set it over here for now.
Do we have any nitrate?
We had a couple. It should be up in the rock chest. And I'm on top of this garden. I'm gonna go check the spiders. Oh, yeah, I forgot I planted all these fucking eyeball plants around to keep them at bay.
It's working though.
Yeah. Wonder if I can trick them. Oh. Damn, no, it doesn't work. Okay. Man. Here's what I'll do. I'll eat some food. And I'm gonna go down into the caves. My heart yearns.
For the mine.
For the mines. Alright, down I go. Actually, before I go, I should drop off shit that I'm not gonna use. Okay. I'm carrying like 4 spears, 3 helmets. Where was that cave that I opened up? Ah, right there. Down I go. Also started playing that Pokemon card game app. I forgot to mention that was one of the other things that pushed me to upgrade my phone. Was Nova kept being like, "Oh, you should get the card game app," and I was like, "I've been thinking about it." And Nova's like, "Well, the sooner you get it, the better." And I'm like, "You're right." And I went to like go install it, and it's like, "This app isn't compatible with your phone." I'm like, "Fuck."
Oh man.
It's like my phone's really that old, huh?
Yeah, I like the game I played the most on my old phone was freaking Fate Grand Order, but it just got slower and slower. And the upgrade made like loading times from like 20 seconds to 3.
Huh.
And having a 20-second loading screen on like a mobile phone really sucks.
Yeah. Dude, have you used Discord mobile?
Oh yeah. Sadly, yes.
You ever have that one thing where like you go to watch a video that somebody posted and it plays like 2 seconds of it and then buffers and then like plays 2 seconds again, but instead of like buffering normally like any other video would, it fucking like shows you the first frame as it's buffering?
I think I've had that. Something like I thought you were referring to is like you play a video, you're like, oh, this sucks, and you like click away and like close the Discord app, and the video keeps playing.
Yeah, I haven't had anything like that, but God, it's just it makes it so agonizing to try to watch any like video that somebody shares. Also images, like I don't know what it is, but it's like images will also take excruciatingly long to load on Discord mobile. I think it's just because the app requires a lot more like data usage, and my data provider isn't like very great unless it's the start of the month, because it's one of those plans where it's like you have unlimited high-speed data, but you only have like a couple gigs of like really high-speed data.
And then you're out and
And then it throttles you. Yeah. It's like, fuck. I hate this. I'm getting a lot of light bulbs also, so we can make lanterns and refuel them.
oh wait, I'm freezing, frick. I forgot that I had I forgot which program you used for the PNGs, but when I yeah,
Wait.
Merc is calling it out.
Wait, what happened?
I forgot that if I mute, my PNG just becomes like Germa eating.
Huh? I didn't even catch that.
Yeah, I was like muting. I muted myself to quickly like turn on the radiator and then unmute it, but saw like Germa.
That's scary. Hello, Mercalio. Welcome. Are these guys gonna try to kill me if I take a carrot? No.
I've seen the rabbits on like the wiki, but I was never cool enough to like travel underground.
Apparently they're very nice for making farms similar to that of the piglin ones. Like if you break a house down, you can use it.
I use the materials to like make a new one, and they just spawn in the overworld.
Yeah, you just need carrots with them. Hello, streamers. Hello, Mercalio. Hello. I think this guy's gonna try to kill me though if I do. Let's see.
Nah, they would never. You should try this.
Okay. No, he seems fine. He's just sleeping on the ground now. Alright. I'm heading back. Earthquake! Earth destabilizing. Oh, fuck. Oh! This is just like my MMOs. Whoa.
I'm just trying to follow some tracks, and there's a spider queen over here.
Can't believe RenBotto's causing tremors under. Where's the exit? Am I heading the right way? Yes. I don't like the droning, like, static sound that's happening right now in this.
Oh. I saw a spider queen and it just turned into a level 1 nest.
Oh. Like it reverted?
It looked like it.
It's weird. The life cycle of a spider queen.
The cycle of life continues.
Nature's healing. I've been saying that whenever like somebody says like anything is slightly going better, like bags like increasing the doodle prices that the queue slows down. I'm just like, nature is healing.
No, my favorite is just saying based turning thing.
That's a good one.
Like I was in VR chat and like I had some drinks and I was chatting with people that I didn't know and didn't know me, and one person was like, yeah, and then the guy like thought he reached the final step of the stairs, but he didn't, and then he misstepped and he like fell over, dropped his beer and threw up on the floor, and I was like, ah, based, and he was like, no, it wasn't based.
Based. Lol.
It's like, no, you're not supposed to take it seriously.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Oh shit. Our garden be prosperous. These minerals be phosphorus. But I normally respond with either based or hell yeah whenever like something positive happens.
It took me a while to like get used to that, but when someone just says something awkward that just completely stops the conversation, you know, like there's nothing you can reply to it. Like it's kind of a streamer skill to still be able to reply to that.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
That's why every time I send a message and Bag says like so true, I realize like, oh man, he
Yeah, that's his fail safe for I don't know how to respond to you, but I don't want to just like make you feel unwanted.
Thanks for making me feel included, but nah.
Man, I've had so many instances where like Bag will say something, I'll say something in response to like I'll make a joke about it, but like a few minutes had passed and he'll be like, Colcus, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, the thing you just said like 2 seconds ago. What do you mean, what am I talking about?
I mean, that's just like streamer amnesia, I guess.
Yeah.
I've had moments where someone said, "Oh yeah, I know which picture you're talking about," and I was like, "I have no clue what picture you."
Hmm. It's like whenever you're like at the store and you run into that old classmate that you don't remember, but they remember you, and you're like, ah, hello.
Ah, hello.
Who are you? Like, it's me, Timmy, from 2nd grade. I'm like,
I'm sending a guy to our camp, by the way.
okay.
Here's the guy.
Are you the guy? Oh shit, it's the guy. Come here. Fuck you. Hell yeah.
Yay, we have food now.
Meat's back on the menu, boys. I love quoting.
I like how you responded like, oh, okay, and I was like, oh, I don't think you realize that I mean like the guy is a koala.
I was wondering, I was like, the guy, I was like, So yeah, sure. Happens to me all the time. Oh shit. Mostly because I had a club of some sorts over here of workout and cinema. Man, that guy, it sounds like you've lived a very vibrant and cultured life compared to me. Kids used to come left by their parents among the teenagers and adults. It's like, I wish we had a club over here. All we have is gambling and alcohol.
I mean, that's quite the club.
I guess, but it's like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a club. It's like it's a place where like you don't get like kids getting dropped off like that guy saying. It's like you just have like a bunch of like rednecks who are having domestic disputes. I don't know. Then years later comes some bearded adults and calling me, "Hey, remember me? I went to the club when I was 7." It's like, why would I remember you? You've changed. It's been so many years.
I mean, I'm assuming that that's also a thing for teachers, like the students being like, "Oh, do you remember me? You were like my teacher for a year," and the teacher's like, "Yeah, you were like one of the 30 in the class." Is summer over? Stuff's not like going on, setting on fire for no reason.
I haven't been set on fire for a while. Uh-oh.
Huh?
I picked this chili pepper and it might cause me to start burning. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'll put it in there. Oh, wait, no, it won't. Get away from that!
Oh, wait.
Fucking crow. What were you saying?
I completely like lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
Like, should you feed the pepper to like the bird so we have like the more of those seeds?
I could. But Ren, I can keep you warm with my heat circuit. Ooh.
Oh no, we need to share body heat.
I guess I could. Never mind. I'm over it. Fuck. All right. Where's the thing I was wanting to make? Oh, dogs are coming.
Oh, the dogs are coming. Okay, want to send in the lure plants?
Well, we could, yeah, just so they don't kill our precious house pet.
And I think it'll be funny if like all the eyes and like spiders attack them.
I will say that this will make it difficult to harvest the meat from them.
Do they? Oh yeah, they drop monster meat. We stand swiping.
Whoa! Warg. Ow!
More.
Running into the eyes!
Oh! Oh no, I hurt my helmet break. That's scary.
It's okay, they're running into the eye plants. Ooh, he dropped a ruby.
Ooh.
My god, they're burning all the eye plants.
Oh no, the pig houses are next.
Okay, they're fine, I think so anyway. Some of them are burning.
They disappear before they light on fire. It's fine. That's a lot of ashes.
Yeah, I want to harvest them all. Aw, damn. Blew into the dust. Oh no, they are burning to death. Oh well.
Oh, I tried to extinguish it.
That's fine. We'll find more. By all means, do continue. No, 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 no. But basically function as a gym. That sounds awesome. Rest in peace, eye plant. I'm hungry. How many rubies did we get from that? Just one?
I got one as well.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we gotta put ashes in here so they don't blow away.
What? The times when music does play in this game, it's good.
Yeah. Blurb.
Blur.
Uh... Alright. Now, is it Rabbit Hutch? Rabbit Hutch. Okay, I need 10 carrots, 2 bunny puffs, and boards. Okay.
I need 4 rabbits.
We should have a trap laying around.
Yeah, I do also have like 2 traps in my inventory, but... Bing, bing, bong. There we go. That's, and now I just need the rabbits and silk.
Hell yeah. Wait, what the hell? There we go.
Ooh, a new suspicious dirt pile. Do I go for the rabbits and silk now, or do I go for another suspicious dirt pile?
I would say we got quite a bit of meat. I'd say you have some leeway to go and get your rabbits.
We got that grub.
That grub hub.
Backstream reminded me, I've never actually like been streaming while drinking.
I did once, and that was during the birthday stream, which I only had Smirnoff Ice, so I wasn't that drunk, but...
I should do like, maybe like a, yeah, VR stream or VR chat stream or whatever. It sounds kind of fun.
Hell yeah. I'll hop on.
I'm pretty certain that I won't like do stupid stuff, I think.
Is eggplant used for anything? I forget. Where's the cookbook? We had one, right? There it is.
I'm leaving some tentacle spots here, and a ruby, and an umbrella that has 4%, and a feather pet.
Oh, I can make some stuffed eggplants. I can make them out of monster meat and ice, or small jerky.
I feel like you can just stuff anything in the stuff, eggplant, and might work.
Let's see.
Wait, I have the. Do you also have it? Like the thing that it shows what's gonna come out of the recipe.
Like what the things are that it produces?
Oh, yeah, okay, you don't. Yeah, like I have the crockpot thingy where if you put like the eggplant in, it just shows like the possible outcomes on the right, and if you like add 3 meat, for example, it just shows like, oh yeah, this is gonna become meat stew or something.
Huh. I got spicy chili.
Yeah, like the some that it's mostly because just some recipes are like, oh yeah, but if you add 1 twigs or 1 chili, it like. I think that, for example, meatballs also has like some items blacklisted because if you add like 1 egg, it suddenly becomes a whole different item.
Hmm. But what was that recipe involving? It was 2 leafy meat.
My favorite recipe is still just any piece of meat, could be monster meat or anything else, and just like 3 berries and it makes meatballs.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I think if I put 3 vegetables in this, it'll just turn into beefy greens. Oh, it did. Okay, good, good, good. Alright. I'm gonna go break down more rabbit hutches.
For a second, I thought you were just like completely unprompted, just said like, "Yeah, gonna go break down." I was like, oh, "Damn,
Could have a mental
going on,
breakdown.
man? You alright?"
Dear diary, today I only cried for 30 minutes. A record low.
Sound sad about it and more proud about it. Like it's just this is just like
Very factual by nature. It's like, yep.
yeah, that's a statement. Yeah, like not much we can do about it. But also, if you're going insane in the caves, bring me some nightmare fuel, please. Thank you.
Sure. I would love nothing more than to be assaulted by the shadows around me. Where are those rabbits up here? Wascoey wabbit. If I recall, the rabbits get aggressive if you have meat on you. They get mad if I hit their house. No. What?
No, I was gonna say something like, "Damn, those rabbits are like the women in my life. They go mad when they find out I got meat on them."
Huh?
But then I was like, "No, that's stupid."
Oh man, my sanity is getting lower. The rabbits have become scary.
How do
Okay.
I even get nightmare fuel from you? Like kill the shadow creatures or like cut down a living tree and then you're good.
Yeah, you kill them and you get the nightmare fuel.
I think I said like I walked past a living tree somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is. I could cut that down for.
This is scary.
Yeah, maybe I'll just cut it down because we need living logs and more nightmare fuels anyway.
A lot of blue mushrooms in here. Those are good for sanity, I think.
Yeah, like each mushroom does like one restores hunger, one restores health, one restores sanity, but at the cost of the other two or something.
Yeah. I remember playing one world where my friend and I made
Wait,
a...
what?
Huh?
No,
Here-
like Witfred unprompted said, "A worthy foe approaches," and I was like, "Huh?"
That's me emerging the caves. Oh, the bats. Okay.
No, the screen is shaking. Oh, it's a Berger.
Oh shit, the Berger's there? Fuck.
Yeah.
Is he getting into our food?
No, he's like over at my place.
Where at your place? Where are you at? Oh. Okay. We could try to kill him if you want.
If we can, sure.
We need a lot of healing food and armor.
Um.
Um,
Yeah, I have like a spare battle helm. I can craft one on the spot over here if you really need one.
I have some. I just need to bring some jerky, which we just got a bunch of. So I will head over once I put this monster jerky away. And I'll eat this koalefant trunk. Delicious. Okay. Let me drop off this stuff.
Wait, does it restore? I was about to say like, shouldn't you cook it before you eat it?
It gave me hunger. Or filled me up, basically. Okay.
Okay.
I got 7 jerky on me. Do you have items to heal you?
I don't have jerky on me.
I can give you some.
Wait, where does the Berger despawn if he walks away?
I don't think so. Oh, there's another eye plant over here. We could run them into this if we want.
Wait, I might have lost it.
I made a pig friend off a piece of rotten meat. That's a lot of frogs, holy fuck.
Yeah, and a lot of berries as well.
Call it Old Frogberry Pond.
I don't see the bear there anymore.
Huh. That's a little concerning.
He was walking north over here, and I was like, wait, I gotta
Which way's north?
grab the. Oh yeah, you're That's hard to describe. I'm facing north right now. I'm walking north.
Okay, so he was up here.
Yeah, it was like he was east of here, and like. Yeah, he was walking through these trees, like, oh, to the north here.
Huh.
Oh, that's your homie. Okay,
Yeah.
I was about to like kill him.
Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. That's concerning.
He must have despawned, otherwise, huh? I swear, Phineas and Ferb about a badger right here. But it was right here.
Candace.
Candace did. No.
Oh my god. Phineas and Ferb was an alright cartoon.
I got the 4 rabbits I need. I'm gonna make a magic hat.
Okay.
Not sure if I have all the spider silk that I need, but we'll see. Oh yeah, and on the way back I might cut down a living tree.
Hmm.
Beep.
Yeah, because I know the Berger had like a whole gimmick where instead of like going after structures like the Deerclops does, he goes after your food. My god.
And he just walks over trees and like fights anything that moves. Oh my god. What a fight. I'm carrying all I can. Yeah, I don't really have anything well, actually I can do this. Wait. Don't work.
Got him.
Here's
Yay!
for breakfast.
Hmm.
No wait, that's a different game.
I can eat them.
Didn't Gears for Breakfast make a hat in time?
Is that what the company's called?
I think so.
Oh.
By the way, did you make Kolka Star an emote already?
I did not. I didn't. I should. I mean, I guess I could. I could make it like a seasonal thing, along with the. I gotta put the. Fuck. What's it called? The Christmas emote that everyone uses.
Festificus?
No, the one that with the girl dressed up in the Santa hat. Padaru?
Oh, Padoru, that one.
Yeah. Jimmy drew one for a bunch of folks last year.
What was that Jimmy or was that Paper Bag?
It was Jimmy. Paper Bag had them in a conga line on his stream. Can I attack this thing? No. Not yet.
Wait, do you have I don't have fuel. I'm gonna sleep in the tent. It's dark.
That's fine.
Okay, but like Oh, okay. I'm gonna be really honest with you. For the longest time, I thought James Cartography was like Paper Bag's alt.
Oh my god. Jimmy map. Identity revealed. This fucking mole.
Completely doxed. But yeah, like last year, after Christmas was over, my Discord status became no more Padoru with an explosion.
No.
And July 25th, it became almost Padoru time.
Huh.
Oh yeah, no, it became Padoru time soon. My status has been like, it's almost Christmas for 6 months. For this moment.
It's almost Christmas. Christmas, just a week away. Wow.
Just a week away.
Alright, can I attack you yet?
It was kind of funny to like hear someone say like, Ren, Christmas was 4 months ago. Why is your status still like, why Christmas is over? And then like 3 months later, they're like, what do you mean it's almost Christmas time? It's another 4 months.
What the? I'm gonna get this honey. Oh.
Oh.
They're fine. They won't be mad at you.
Yeah. I was like, wait, why am I dying? But I'm starving. The one thing I'm not supposed to do.
Turkey.
Wait.
Thanks.
Did you...
Hmm?
Was he trying to eat our berries?
He probably would have if he got close enough.
What a jerk. What the?
What the hey?
What the hey?
Did you ever have, like, you know how elementary school teachers, like, I don't know if you ever experienced this, but like they always like to give snarky remarks to try to correct like proper English and greetings and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember having a teacher who anytime you said hey, like she
Hay is for horses.
yeah, she say hey is for horses. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at God, that would make me so mad.
Man, like imagine if when you were an elementary schooler you could like think as fast as like a kid post puberty. I vividly remember like seeing my older brother like and older sister like go into puberty and being able to make snarky remarks, and it made me believe that like when you get into puberty you can think faster or something. And when that happened, I was like, hey, this is kind of accurate. I can make snarky remarks.
Huh. But yeah, I hear a grumbling sound. I don't know if that's like part of me losing sanity or if that's like a sign that the burger's close.
Losing sanity in game or
IRL.
okay, I need more nightmare fuel.
I'll get some momentarily. Oh yeah.
Oh, but first I'm gonna like store. Well, not store. Cook, probably.
Cook. Ren, we need to cook.
1 monster meat and 3 berries. There we go.
I finished watching Breaking Bad with Creola and friends in Creola's Discord the other night.
Ooh.
Pretty good. It was a good series, but like something I noticed, which I feel like the writers probably did intentionally, was the later seasons, they didn't really like feel as exciting as the earlier seasons. Like around the middle, where like you have Gustavo Fring and what's he called? Mike Finger or whatever his name was. Can I attack you yet? No. That whole arc was like, I don't know, it's just very interesting. And then later on, after he spoilers, after he kills Gus, he just kind of like, you just kind of see his life begin to fall apart. And I'm like, you know, it's kind of thematic because it's like you know, you have the highs and then the lows, so it's like these are like the lows, and then it just comes to like a depressing and somewhat dramatic finish.
Yeah, but like the press, I personally like that because like I feel like the everyone knows like the happily ever after doesn't really exist,
Yeah.
but the depressing ending is usually like the closest realistic scenario
Yeah.
of like things calm down. There are no more things at stake. Like things are safe now, and like life continues, and it's like
Yeah. Also, hello, Larry Lou. Thank you for the redeems.
Lori Lou.
Smoking
I'm
ciggy.
getting better at saying that.
Larry Lou.
There are some names where I'm like, I read the username and then I'm like, oh yeah, this is the person that I don't know. I'm just like, wait, I need to hear Paperback. How does Paperback pronounce this name?
Oh, I can attack it now.
Oh, uh-oh.
What? What's up?
I'm bringing a guy to the camp.
Who is it?
I spawned the guy near the camp. It's a poison tree.
Oh. Let me deal with this, this shadowy creature real quick. There we go.
Yeah, I'll help you with the tree. Let me just...
Oh my god.
5 Benadryl, so... Yeah, just chop him.
Oh, you have to chop him. I don't have an axe.
Yeah, doing this with a bunch of pigs is easy peasy, but...
I'm gonna sleep in the tent so I don't lose my sanity anymore.
Oh my god. Wait, the cat coon is killing all the creatures. That's awesome.
Nature is healing. Don't die in the
It's
night.
getting dark.
Do
Wait,
you
do you have...
just
I
stand
got
next to the thing? All right, I'm coming out. Okay.
Can I just set the dude on fire? No, I can't set the poison tree on fire.
I'm trying my damnedest to hit this little plant. Little bastard.
I'm trying to see if there's something I can light on fire without, like, killing everything and everyone. And you know what? Maybe a campfire would do that. Wait for it to refuse. Ba 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 ba.
All right.
Alright, now he's gonna get it. Hell yeah, I don't even need to feed the pig. He's immediately like, he woke up and he left the house and started chopping down the tree.
He's like, "Hey, yo, we killing shit?" Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna get these houses built real
There
quick
we go.
for our new residents. Should be enough. Put them up here. In our happy little ecosystem. They're not gonna like fuck up the pig houses, are they? I hope not. Time to find out. Oh wait, I need a... Can I build one without... Okay, I do need a... I need a science machine to prototype. Whoops. Rabbit hutch. Alright.
The best thing about that stupid bit that I did is like, I forgot that I had it, but also people are gonna join the stream and like see Germa for a millisecond, and no one's gonna comment on that, and they'll be very confused.
Uh,
Did you just place the house thing?
yeah, I placed them over by the Pig King.
Okay.
I don't know if the pigs will kill them, but
I heard a weird distant like ding, and I was like, wait, what?
what the? Pumpkin.
Huh?
I ate a pumpkin.
I'm confused.
What?
Confused and oh no, never mind. Oh. I was about to say like I'm confused and scared, but I was on my way to go cut down the living tree.
Mm-hmm.
And as I arrived to the living tree, I already have 2 living logs in my inventory.
Huh.
I'm like, huh? Yeah.
What the?
Then I realized, oh, that's probably from like the living birch tree that we just killed.
I didn't know they can give those.
It's a living tree.
It's 11, Brock. Aren't all trees alive?
So true. I'm picking some evil flowers.
Wait, are we full of seeds? Fuck. Okay.
Just say we have like oh man, we have plenty of seeds like.
What's wrong with saying are we full of seeds?
Oh man, we're so full of
I'm
seeds.
so full of seed. Oog. I don't see the issue. It's
You never know what kind of fiend may be watching.
I got a pretty good idea what kind of fiends are watching.
By the way, it's December, and I told myself I gotta draw again in December.
Yeah. Gotta keep on drawing.
Yeah. But it's mostly like in like the past month, I've just had low motivation, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna like force myself because that's like a speedrun way to burn out, basically.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, okay, it's been long enough. I gotta.
That's kind of what I was dealing with a bit with doing my Christmas cards. Like, just because I haven't had a day off in a couple weeks, it's been hard to like find time to just relax and rest up and then like recharge my batteries and be like, all right, time to get back to the grind. And instead I'm just like, I'm so tired and I'm at work, but I gotta work on these cards, but I'm at work and I'm tired.
Yeah, like I mentioned that to Ilya as well. Ilya freaking like draws before going to work, and I'm like, that's powerful.
Ilya is scary. Ilya's too strong.
Too powerful.
These guys must really love Fiber Smile. What does that mean? Callie, what do you mean by this?
What? I was like, is that still about like being full of seed? But no. Also,
Yes?
I'm gonna make a new chest and put that like next to the magic machine. That's like the magic chest.
Oh.
I don't have enough wood.
Wood.
And Wait, do we have a... But I can probably like make one papyrus, right? Yeah. Meh, meh.
Meh, meh. Where's them pumpkins? There they are. Pumpkins are great because you don't have to cook them and they restore 50 hunger.
Yeah. Like the big food like pumpkin and eggplants is usually like more hunger restoring before you cook it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a spider over here. I don't like that. Where are you guys coming from? Yeah, there's like a couple hunting spiders over here. That's not good.
Are those like aren't those the spiders that spawn if the nest is attacked? Did one of the rabbits get angry?
Well, I think they're up there. They're walking around because we don't have our eye flowers up there anymore.
Oh yeah.
I might go grab that one. Oh, there's a carrot over here. They've been fighting.
I need to... Wait, flint is a renewable resource, right?
No, you have to go mine it. I mean, it's technically renewable because the nodes respawn.
Uh,
But yeah. What should we work towards next? Probably more storage. I'm gonna dig up these stumps.
there we go, more jerky.
Oh, got another living log from this.
I just need like a lot more nightmare fuel at the moment.
Wait, can I not combine this? Oh, it's a full stack, I see.
Poor beaver.
At least these catcoons are providing us with a steady supply of food. How do I make... How do I make the... what's it called? Butterfly muffins. Is that not recorded? Oh, wait, here it is. I'm
Do
stupid.
you...
Huh?
Focus.
Yes.
What do you think of tentacle stuff?
What do I think of tentacle stuff?
And what about lollies? What about both?
What? I mean, don't mind if I... I was like, where's this question going? Why are you asking me this?
Yeah, I saw that name and I was like, this... Do you... Mm,
Hmm.
I'm fairly certain someone at Clive must have been like, "Hey guys, this is gonna like raise an eyebrow in some people that are like fiends."
Steamed twigs. So I need an actual food item.
Which Fred is such a goofball. You know how she only eats meat?
Yeah.
She's a warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the chocolate pigs count.
The chocolate pigs count?
Yeah.
Is it because she's like, oh, it's a pig, so it's like I'm eating pigs?
Yeah, probably.
That's funny. That's adorable.
Totally. She's like stuffing her mouth with chocolate.
Huh. Man, I've thought about doing a funny run where you just amplify all of the spawn rates and have all the seasonal events active.
So just have, but then I'm assuming like the Spider Queen and Berger and Queen Bee would all just fight each other.
They probably would, yeah, and it's like, not only would like all the bosses be like amplified, but you would just, there'd be so much shit everywhere. Like you would have a constant influx of materials and food. I think that'd be kind of fun though, like, because you could just go nuts with building structures and everything. It'd be like playing an RTS.
Yeah, I feel like Don't Starve Together, like that. I never gotten like have properly gotten to the base building part because like why bother building a wall when it takes 3 grass and that and that takes a while to get it.
Yeah. Alright, alright. Bomber, you're so silly.
What?
What?
Uncalled.
But no, as for your earlier question, I'm not a fan of either.
I wasn't seriously either, so don't worry.
Just think it'd be funny to be like, oh yeah.
But you just wanted to keep your record clean. I get that.
Yeah. You gotta reveal bits and pieces of your personality as time goes on.
Hmm?
Huh?
You know, like you gotta reveal bits and pieces. Hey guys, I'm not into.
Contrary to popular belief, I do not feel sexually attracted to spindas.
I did not have. No, I'm not doing the bit.
Even though Nano does not believe me at all. Yeah.
Where do I get more more evil flowers and nightmare fuel?
Evil flowers and nightmare fuel. I think there's like a
Oh,
specific.
there's a Maxwell statue over here with a bunch of flowers. I wonder if those respawn, actually.
They should, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh man, it's autumn and there's just food everywhere. I can't even get to the rocks I want to mine because I keep finding like berries and carrots and then my inventory's full.
Hell yeah. Veggies back on the menu, boy.
Uh,
The vegan orcs.
stupid bit. But then again, it's a good bit because it probably would make a whole lot of like Lord of the Rings fans angry.
Yeah. They'd be pissed. Be like, what do you mean? That's what they say whenever Merry and Pippin like accidentally spill all the berries and granola bars out of their pockets.
The granola bars. Oh man, they needed those for the trip.
It was their second breakfast.
Hey, Tallbird.
I'm going back into the caves.
Up.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was a little scared.
It's okay. Fear is it's a defense system. It heightens your reflexes. Keeps you alive.
Okay. It's fine because my shield also gives me defense.
Hmm. I guess I'm gonna map out a bunch of this cave system and try to find, like, areas of interest. As well as gather materials. God, these blue mush trees are so unnerving.
Oh, I just saw like a glacier appear.
Huh. Oh, he's starving. Hello, Rick. Welcome.
Ice is back on the menu, boys. Hello, Rick.
Mushrooms back on the menu, boys. Hello. There's these little cave-dwelling creatures that I want to scan so I can get the augment that allows me to just be a light source instead of just have night vision. Because night vision's cool.
But drain sanity, right?
No.
No? Hmm.
I mean, I still lose sanity from being in the dark, but... Be nice to be able to generate light, because then I could act as a light source for myself and for you.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, what?
Hmm?
I found a celestial orb.
Celestial orb.
Yeah. I mined a rock and there was like this glowing orb.
Huh. Wonder what that's for.
Oh. It has a left-click option to research at celestial. You know what? I'm just bringing it to the camp. I'm gonna be that guy that just finds a like radioactive rock that glows in the dark, and I'm gonna be like the one that shows it to my family. Like, guys, look.
You're gonna be like the wizard pondering his orb.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Hashtag just mage things.
Just sorcerer things.
I found stalactites. Wait, why are these called... Oh, these are stalagmites. I was about to get really mad. I was like, stalagmites are the ones that are on the ground. Because they might become... Ooh, fragments.
What?
Found some weird fragments.
I know, I always remembered because my dad told me like, yeah, Ren, it's easy to remember. You just remember that titties hang and the might stand.
Yo, I found a ruby. Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
And ever since then, I've never gotten them confused ever again.
Huh.
Someone's like, oh yeah, which one are the ones that hang from the ceiling? I'm like, yeah, that's the stalactites. I mean stalactites.
It's the stalactites because they're tight and they're holding on.
And they're like titties. They hang.
Mites are the Earth's might. Alright, Titan. Fucking Earth Primal over here. Titties. That's so fucked up.
What do English people even mean when they say like sleep tight?
I mean, I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say something very perverse. No, it's I'm pretty sure. Don't laugh.
You don't even need to say it.
Good. But no, what the hell is that? I don't know what that. Fossil fragments. Okay. But by all means, do continue. No, I think it's just like being like tightly tucked into bed, you know?
Yeah. One would assume, but you never know.
Wood. Hello, Fist. Welcome. I'm mining stalagmites for their precious ores.
So we back in the mine.
We're back in the mine.
Swinging that pickaxe from left to right. Left. Oh man, I had a friend. I mentioned it. I had a friend over today, and that we mostly like talked about like Factorio, but Paperback stream was on the second monitor, and like I'm never gonna get that stupid like Mr. Mind side out of my head.
I'm Mr. Minds. God. The one song Jack recommended has been stuck in my head for the past several days. The one with Mario.
The one with Mario?
I've never actually got fossil frags. You need them. What are they for? Also, welcome Decent Error. Seems decent enough. Coming out of my cave and I've been doing just fine. Gotta dig down. Just how mine it all. Started out with a hiss. How did it end up like this?
Like this. It was
only a hiss. It was only a hiss. Oh, I don't remember all the lyrics because every time I try to think of the lyrics, I just think of the actual lyrics.
If I hear if like you could turn on like Mr. Brightside and I would be able to like sing the whole Mr. Mindside version.
Karaoke.
Again, I've been thinking about like learning the brain rot versions of songs and just surprising people at karaoke when I get the chance.
God. My sanity's draining mighty quickly.
Freaking one of my favorites is probably like the brain rot version of like Shape of You. At peak.
What is that?
I'm in love with the way you mew.
Huh?
No, I'm not singing brain rot versions. I'm
Red?
saving that for the stream where I drink on stream.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm in a very dangerous place. I need to find a way out. There's like these fissures that you can find on the ground in the caves, and they'll spawn shadow beasts that are just permanent.
Ooh.
It's a good way to farm you know, the materials like the shadow stuff, but they're very dangerous.
Yeah, I would.
Oh god. Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
I was about to say, like, I also have like the mini map active, which also like really helps to like find the way back.
You know the way.
Having to stand still while a shadow beast is like following you.
I need to re-enable that. I don't know what happened to my map mod. Okay, there's a way out. Get me out. You can place a few on top of each other to summon a guy. Is it a bad guy? It's probably a bad guy, and you were very brave for having PB on while a friend is over. What do you mean? Oh, well, yeah, I do have...
Oh yeah, oh wait, I had paperback like on while that a friend was over, but it's not well actually. I was about to say like it's not that bad, but then I was like, yeah, maybe it's just because that friend also is a bit brain rotten, so they would understand, you know.
Yeah. Understand. Hello, Glitchy, welcome. A guy trademark. Where am I? I left my robot in the caves. I'll just make a new one. Fuck. Okay, how do I get back? Oh, God. The caves really are the fastest way to travel. It's like Minecraft Nether rules.
Isn't the fastest way to travel like just the wormhole?
Well, yeah, but I mean like moving in the cave to like a different sinkhole, it's like less movement in the cave than it is above.
Oh yeah.
A big guy, bad if hurt, break stuff. I'm really afraid of him. Okay, so it's probably a boss then. Oh shit. Damn it. I wish I had my robot friend.
Wait, what?
Because there's one of these like little oh shit, where am I? There's like one of these otters attacking him, and they're like the little glow squids that I can scan to make like myself a light bulb, basically.
Ooh.
Yeah. Understand the concept of love. Broken terrarium. Destroyed, haha. I found these thulecite fragments. I don't know what the hell they do, though.
The rabbit wanted to attack me, but found a spider instead. Well, got attacked by a spider.
Oh, good. Uh-oh. I need to sleep in the tent. You got thulecite? I did. What does that do?
Ooh, that's wait. You got Tulasite? I thought we needed to like kill a boss for that.
I found 3 of it.
Um. Mm,
Um.
there's. Wait. You can make an amulet. Wait.
Oh my god, the crop's looking good.
Yeah. This will. Wait. Yeah, halves sanity drain auras and requires a tool side medallion. And to make that, you need 2 tool side and 2 nightmare fuel.
Oh, so we can make that.
We can make that if we find an ancient pseudo-science station
Oh.
to make it at. Oh yeah, want to see my cool orb?
Yeah, let me eat something before I die, though. Here we go, pumpkin.
Check this out.
Wait, actually. Oh my god.
And we can make celestial stuff here. I have moon rock, but I don't know what any of these things do.
Oh yeah, what the hell? Bright Smithy Kit. Isn't this part of the stuff at, there's like I know there's something from one of the DLCs that takes place on an island. Where there's like moon rock stuff.
I mean, I found some moon rock and this thingy, but I don't know what
The hell? That's wild.
Oh, cool though.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna BRB to the bathroom, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Wait, if I mute myself, I turn into German. I don't know what the full mute does. Let's find out.
He turned into RenBotto. That's awesome. Try them all at once. Oh shit, I gotta harvest all this stuff, okay. Mighty fine harvest this year. Yes, sirree. The music! What music? In-game music? Unfortunately, it seems Sega decided to delist tons of classics, including Jet Set Radio on Steam. Why? Why did they do that? Why do they hate fun? Zero. Right. Oh god.
Okay, I just came back. Apologies for taking up like a third of the screen.
No, that's fine. I thought about shrinking it down, but I was like, that's fine. It's it's a good bit. We have tons of veggies for cooking. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep in the tent right now.
Wait, you can already... Oh.
As soon as it turns dusk, yeah.
Oh, yeah, otherwise you only have like 2 hours of actual night.
That's just like my IRL sleep.
It sucks that in real life dusk begins at like 4 p.m. already.
Yeah, it makes me feel unmotivated, like I just want to sleep.
It's... Yeah, dude, I can relate so hard. It's not that I'm it's not that I'm tired and wanna sleep, but my brain just goes, oh, like, it's 5 p.m., you're done with work, but it's dark out already, so, like, I wanna go shower, get in my pajamas, and then start making dinner and, like, chill, you know?
Yeah,
But in summer, it's like 5 p.m. and you're like, okay, like, work is done, I'm gonna go to the beach with some friends now.
exactly.
Because it's still I still have like 5 hours until I have to go to bed or something like before tomorrow.
Shoo. All right, it's a good chunk of sanity. Gonna eat up all the pumpkins. Plate this up, actually. There we go. If you put too many plants in a farm plot, they will give less seeds. Like,
Man, I prefer the old like farm plot. I still have no clue how the new one works, and the old was just like, yeah, you plant the seed, you wait, and it works.
I mean, it's alright, it's... See, the thing is, like, even if it gives me less seeds, I can just feed the fruits, or veggies to the bird to get more. So I definitely like planting them in rows like this. I want both.
Do you get nightmare fuel for digging up graves, or do you just like get a huge sanity drain?
You can sometimes get nightmare fuel and rare gems and stuff. Sometimes it's just trinkets, but it does always result in a sanity drain. Which could be a good thing, because that could mean you could fight nightmare beasts.
Yeah,
So.
I might go do that just to get some nightmare fuel, and then I get back to the camp, and I use the trinkets to get more gold because I'm low in gold, and
Yeah. I'm gonna plant
and use the nightmare fuel to make a shadow manipulator with.
Hell yeah. We got a good rhythm going. You're working on upgrading facilities while I'm working on resource gathering.
Hell yeah.
Where'd it go? There it is. That's one of the things I really like about Wix 78 is that he just, because of like the augments, like the night vision one, I can just be efficient at all times of the day.
Yeah, not have to find a workaround to be efficient at night in winter when the nights are so long.
Yeah. Just pop in the heating circuit and the night vision circuit and I'm set. Speaking of, what am I gonna do now? I got pig skin. Put that in here.
Make a pan flute, by the way.
We can make a pan flute?
Yeah, we have like 3 mandrakes.
Hmm.
And now we have the cool station thingy.
I still have a pan flute in my backpack. How do I make a little robot buddy? Electrical doodad? Okay. What do I need to build that? Stone and gold. Alright, we got those. We got stone. Does he have a skill tree yet? Who? The robot? The robot does not. He has circuits.
Wishfree has a skill tree, but I'm still like... I haven't used any of the cool like battle songs yet. It's kinda sad. But I think it's just like the mechanics of Witchfrit are super simple, but the like wording on the explanations is just overcomplicated.
Yeah.
Like it just needs to tell me if like the songs are consumables or like a permanent thing. and then just tell you like, yeah, use the just right click the item in your inventory when you have enough inspiration mid battle, and it'll be cool.
I love the sound effects that they added in this game.
Yeah, I feel like, did they get updated? I'm not sure.
They haven't been updated since the last time we played, but it's just like, it's so nice when like I think back to what it was like before.
Yeah, I think everything just had the same sound effect on like pickup, and now like gold has a cool jingle, and
Yeah.
everything has its own like pickup sound. And all of them are pretty good.
Yeah, well, see, Decent Air, it's like the thing they were doing was they wanted to make all the characters feel more unique, and I feel like they did a pretty good job with that, because here's the thing, I don't think that that WX and Weber, I haven't played Warley, so I can't speak for him, but I don't think that a lot of all the characters need their own skill tree. I think having their own unique craftable items and special like interactions is enough, because the only character that got a skill tree, at least as far as I'm aware, is Wilson. Or I think that's Wilson, like the main character.
Mine also has a skill tree, sort of. Well, it's not as much as what 3, and more of a like, hey, which upgrade do you unlock first and which later?
Yeah, but it's like I think that that's fine, because like with Wilson, he kind of needed a skill tree because he doesn't really have like much of
he's default.
Yeah. Yeah, he's too default. He doesn't have much of like an identity behind aside from just like being the main dude, and he's an inventor, and he's you know, learning from the whole.
Regains sanity by inventing, and meanwhile it's like, oh yeah, Whitfred just gets that from like whacking.
Yeah, and it's like he's the OG. It's like he acquired skills from being stuck in the constant, and so it's like it makes sense that it's like, oh, he gains experience, and you can learn things from each like playthrough you do. It's like it carries over. I always prefer that characters have their own unique abilities that only them can access each. Yeah, because it makes each playthrough of multiplayer unique, because if you play with like different characters combinations, it allows for like new strategies and stuff. Like one strategy that I saw that was really cool was having the plant guy, I think his name's Wart, and WX together, because what Wart can do is he can make a special suit of log armor that does damage to anyone that hits him, and then WX gains access to a circuit that does damage to enemies around as well that deal damage to him. It's like I think it's like made from the shock goats, lightning goats. Yeah, Wormwood, that's his name. So what you can do is you craft the thorn armor, give it to WX, put in the electrical circuit, and then he just like starts fucking up everything that like touches him. Like he just becomes really tanky, and like it's a very interesting way to take on bosses like the queen bee, because all the bees just die as soon as they hit you. It's like with Wigfrid, for example, it's like we've got these badass like weapons and armor that we have access to, and
Yeah, it used to, like, Witchford used to be much more like, oh yeah, you can't eat veggies, but you have like higher like attack bonus, so like you are forced to make use of your combat capabilities to get meat, but it kind of got nullified by the crockpot, where you just put like one piece of meat and 3 berries in, and you have like half your hunger restored in it. as a meat item.
Yeah.
But yeah, they changed that by like giving her the battle songs, and I think like so far from what I've seen, it's not that super interesting, but it is much more interesting than it was before. Especially just the bit where she can like she could already make a helmet that's as good as the football helmet with just gold and like one something else. What was it?
I don't think it was pigskin. It was a cheaper material. Golden rocks, I
Oh yeah,
see.
gold and rocks, yeah.
Welcome, Eternal
And
Grudge.
that's like great, but now you have like the commander helm, which is just a like way better helmet. So instead of like having to like make helmets for your team because you can make them cheaper, it's cooler to like make them because they're stronger.
Yeah. Oh my god. So many spiders up there, dude.
I'm fighting with a bunch of crawling horrors. While like two creepy hands try to get my campfire. Get out of here.
Oh, there's a rabbit village over here. I'm gonna take these carrots. Or like,
yeah,
work
killing
and
the
reach.
shadow beasts restores sanity. I forgot.
Work can read Wickerbottom's books for sanity. I love combos in games. Yeah. It inspires creativity and teamwork. Slurtle Mound.
I still think that, like that. It's mostly the like. Instead of each character being unique, they are like slightly more designed around multiplayer. Instead of Witchford, like Witchford has AoE like buffs, you know.
Yeah.
That's there. Like in the original Don't Starve, not a single character has that because you know it's a single player game.
I think that mysterious plant is an enemy, and I don't know if I want to fight it. I could try to scan it, though. Lesser glowberry. Newish to DST. I've played it off and on throughout the years, but I am very inexperienced, especially when it comes to caves. Caving and boating especially. I've done nothing involving boating or going to other islands.
Same.
I think the farthest I've gotten is like through like each season at least once.
Furthest I've gotten until like recently was spring, and then started raining, and I wasn't prepared for that, and I was very confused.
Nightmare where can't move. Boys. He's very observant. I see, I see. What the fuck? What are you? You. Monkeys.
Gathering gold, and you're going through something.
Spelunky pods. Oh, I don't want to deal with these guys. These guys are little bastards, if I recall. Yeah, right now I'm just like exploring the caves. What is that? The Slurper? Oh god, monkeys. Yeah, I'm trying not to get myself killed down here. Oh god, more monkeys. Alright. We're backing out. See if we can't find a way out of here. I am curious what happens if I mine this, though. Normal stuff, okay.
Yeah, I got a bunch more gold. I got like 2 more nightmare fuel. That's not nearly enough, but
Nice, nice. Pinnacle. Toadstool. Yo, man, is there a way out? Ads, I'm so sorry. This place is creeping me out.
oh man, the light bulbs became rot.
This is a big rabbit community. Hello, Prisma. Welcome, welcome. I will get to those.
I'm gonna go kill some spiders for monster meat.
Hell yeah. Benoit Town. Oh, there's a way out. Where does this go? I know I left that little robot pod down here, but that's fine. I've got an extra one. Poor Jimmy, it's fine. Oh! Where am I? Gotta get away from these bats before I can check. Okay. Up here, huh? Oh, that's an area we haven't explored. It's not too far away from our house. If I remember, you can find a florid postern underground. Postern? I don't know what that is. Oh, this is a petrified forest. That's interesting. I wonder why. Used to be able to make cave-only worlds. You spawn in there.
The hounds.
It is a relic of that, I see. Interesting. Oh yeah, the hounds are coming indeed. Eat some carrots.
Let's go a bit to the south. Let's let the Banuis help us.
Yeah, sure. We'll be fine. It's daytime now. What the hell is that? Pumpkin saw. Ow, bastard! Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh, it's a lot of fellas.
Yep. Oh! Hi, caramba. I've got their attention. Or at least the big guy's attention.
I managed to hit one
Here, let's
a
run.
few times, but
Let's run over to the spiders. Help us, spiders!
surely the spiders will get this first.
There we go, there we go. They're fighting.
Okay, now we just gotta like be able to steal all the monster meat.
Sheesh!
Get the meat.
It burns! Imagine a Wickford running
Oh
from
my
battle.
God, okay. The spiders
Oh.
either ate everything that wasn't ashes or everything burned. Oh!
Oh!
Hello, miss.
Hello. You look lovely today.
Is that a second one? That's a second one.
Yeah, there's two. Should we kill that one?
I'm a bit below half health. What's that spider? What the heck?
That's one that it spawns specifically. We could probably grab some jerky and stuff. Hi, caramba.
Imagine Whitfridge running from battle, lol. I'm fine. I'm a half HP.
Please understand, we are noob.
Please.
Let's see, oh, we got a pumpkin. I gotta sleep up whenever it turns dusk. Yeah, we've been going off and on this server for, like every other couple weeks. We had a bit of a couple-month hiatus since last time we played.
To emphasize, that was because you were like working what 60-hour weeks?
Yeah, I was working like 60 to 70-hour weeks, and then after my work weeks freed up, Ren went on vacation, and we were like, well, we'll just come back whenever everything's all said and done.
Yeah.
The drops suck unless you want Weber, unless you're Weber and you tame a nurse. Yeah, it's like, she just gives you like a hat that, yeah, it's like it lets you summon or like be friendly with spiders, but you start losing sanity. Okay. $60 in a week is 35% of an entire week, good lord. Yeah. We were severely short-staffed, and my district manager was not doing his job, but we've got that sorted out.
Okay.
Now we're...
I'm gonna be honest. When you said I thought you were about to say short stack, but it was short stack.
RenBotto.
I've been playing too much Atlas.
Oh my god. Just because I'm a dwelf does not mean you have to call me a short stack every time. Wires, yeah, that's a fair reaction to that. It's terminal.
Dude, it's been terminal ever since I booted up League of Legends in 2011 and thought, I don't know, which Yordle? Probably? Probably
Poppy?
but
Yeah.
Poppy was hacking ugly back then.
Remember Lollipoppy?
Dude, Lulu is my favorite. My grandma has made a painting of Lulu because she like asked me like, oh yeah, what would you like me to paint for you? And I was like, you know what's something I really like? And I was like, you know what, Granny, can you draw Lulu from League of Legends? And I gave her like a reference picture, and she was very happy because like none of my cousins like requested something so colorful. She was very happy with it.
Aw. My mom is very artistic, and she likes to she likes to do this. I don't know if it's the correct term, but it's what she always referred to it as, stained glass art, but not like the traditional sense. It's like you can get this special like paint that is kind of see-through, like it's a little bit transparent. And she would it's kind of like a gel as well, and she would like paint it onto things like candle holders and windows and make like patterns and stuff, and you could like peel them off and place them. And I remember I was dating this one girl, and she really liked Pokemon, and I remember like her favorite was like Mew and I think Celebi. And so like I asked my mother to make some like stained glass art for her to put on her window of like those Pokemon, and she did a really good job. It was very good. I wish I had photos of them.
Dude, it's like when you see someone else do it, you're like, oh my god, it's so cringe. You're making like some adult or elderly person like interact with Pokemon or League of Legends, but then like it turns out they love doing that, and like yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hell yeah. Nowadays she paints rocks, which is very funny.
she's really living like method acting, being your mother.
She started painting rocks before I started doing the whole VTubing thing.
My son's 12. Well,
all right. Let me get my paint. Yeah, I've got a couple of them on my desk. She likes to paint little like round like river rocks and make them look like ladybugs, or put like little flowers and stuff on them.
that's cute.
Yeah.
When you said like the stained glass painting, I remember doing something like that as a kid, but it was this like transparent gel like paint as well, but you would paint it on plastic so you could peel it off and then like paste it on the window. But maybe that's just like the child-friendly version, whatever.
It probably is. That's probably what she's using. Happy little rocks. Got 2 hammers. Got an extra spear. Let's put these up here. Got armor. I've got a football helmet I can equip once this helmet breaks, and I've got log armor as well. Once those break, though, I'll need to like re-suit up.
The helmet. Don't forget that the helmet doesn't automatically replace it if it's not the same helmet.
Yes, I remember that.
I remember you being very angry about that.
Why did it replace? What do I want to do?
No, I think it was because like you lost the first charge when you got like the last charge of your helmet when you got stunned, and then like
Yeah.
you could walk forward.
Oh yeah, that's what killed me against the fucking sheep. Alright, I got a little distracted. I kind of forgot what my goal was. That's my cat Sprig. Say hello, Sprig.
Hi, Sprig.
Sprig? Yeah. What?
Man, I used to have a cat, don't anymore, but I'm still like torn on the fact like if I get a new cat one day, it might not be as clingy as the previous one, and I might be got like super disappointed.
Oh, I get that feeling, yeah.
Then again, I feel like I've said this to people before, like I feel like it's also because I didn't have a job at the time when like my cat got diabetic.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a reference to diabetic cat. This is actually like this was actually my cat. But yeah, if you don't have a job, and like me, you don't have a lot of self-discipline, life is gonna kind of suck, because you feel like you don't really have a reason to get out of bed in the morning. You can just stay in bed until 3 p.m. because you know, all you have to do is like some gaming, which you also did yesterday, and it kind of sucks. But if you have a cat where it's like, yeah, I need to get out of bed at 8 a.m. every morning, or my cat's gonna feel awful. That's that eventually like it, I think the cat like realized like, oh yeah, after Ren gives me a jab, I feel like way better for the next like 6 hours. So she eventually like accepted me like giving her the like the lethal injections, well,
Aw.
the insulin injections.
Yeah.
But also like I do truly think like I probably liked the cat way more than anything else because you know it kind of sucked having to like get out of bed for it every morning, but that also makes you like the cat more. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I get that. Like, I definitely like, cause my cat Pally, um, she was put to sleep early, like spring this year, but she also had diabetes, and it's the same thing that you were saying. It's like giving her the injections. She eventually got to the point to where whenever she saw me get the syringe out and like sit down next to her, she would like instinctively plop like in my lap and was just like completely fine with it because I would always like give her food immediately after. But
Yeah. Did I set my alarm at 8 a.m. It's like if you don't have a job, you like I was like I might as well just let my sleep schedule get ruined, but I couldn't because I had a cat, and like every morning she would like get her injection and food basically at the same time at
yeah,
8 a.m. But she was smart enough to realize that. So in the morning, if I woke up before my alarm went off, like 5 or 10 minutes to 8 a.m., I could hear her like run down the stairs and like sit down in front of my like door
oh
and like scratch the door a bit. That's the good stuff, man.
yeah. You should try boating. There's like 3 POIs out in the ocean. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to get into boating. I'm just, I don't know.
We need to make a boat first that
Yeah,
doesn't sink.
and it's like don't starve has definitely like trained me to be way more wary about just like jumping into things head first.
Yeah.
It's like next thing I
I
know, I'm
guess, I
gonna get
guess
in a
that's
boat and
why
die.
the base game with its 4 seasons is just perfect for that because, you know,
Yeah.
it's like, oh man, I was so unprepared for winter and I like almost died. Oh my god. Okay, what's next? You don't really have a choice.
It's like, all right, you want to
Like, all
fight?
right, I've got fires. Oh, you can make an endothermic fire. I'll probably have to cool myself off in summer. And then it starts raining, and then you're like, what?
Uh-oh.
Striking gloves. Zam.
Yeah. Also, do you want to fight a boss that we could definitely beat?
Which boss is it?
Are you familiar with Terraria?
With Terraria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to fight the Eye of Cthulhu?
I'm trying to think what like the Eye of Cthulhu equivalent is in this game.
Well, here, go grab some jerky. Because we can only fight it during nighttime. Alright, are you ready?
Okay, wait, I'm luring the stagehand away from the.
The stagehand's fine.
Not... Okay. I need a torch. So, yeah, I got enough food with me. And I have a spear somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll you can like summon the
Alright.
creature or whatever. Does it leave at night? Or does it stay if it's like morning comes?
It probably leaves in morning, but we can summon it again. Oh, yeah, it's probably gonna leave like the moment it gets summoned, actually. But we can try. Damn.
Egg of terror. Okay, so it does leave.
We can summon him again the next night. Actually, I'll leave this here. You'll need 15 boat patches and wood for healing the boat.
Wait, do the beefalo attack us if they're in heat?
Yes.
Ah.
So we will need to move them away once winter's done. Or once winter starts, rather. Who knows, we might have to kill them, but it'll be fine. Oh, we got 2 that time. I think they are starting to go in heat, though.
Yeah, they do have the red butt thingy.
Are you gonna attack me, friend? Oh, he is! Alright. I gotta put you down. Uh-oh. Okay. So they are hostile. But if we don't get too close, we should be fine. Oh, damn. Okay. Wah.
Yeah, I do like that everything in this game kind of makes instrument noises. That's
Yeah. It's a very musical game.
well said, Plumber.
What instrument is that?
Yeah, I don't know actually. I doubt they have like some blog written down on like how it was.
We made this with a balloon.
I really like that when like the you can say what you want about League, but like the people that make the game do like their job, and I can respect that. That's cool.
Yeah.
There was this one where I don't know if you know the game at all, but one character has this teddy bear that she brings to life, and it's on fire, and it's like this burning bear that just starts mauling people.
Annie and Tibbers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the like sound designers, like in order to record the audio for a like cinematic movie thingy, they had this torch like soaked in gasoline in front of a microphone, and they would just like wave it left and right whenever Tibbers would just make a wild movement.
Oh my god.
It worked really well, and this is really cool to see.
Huh.
I feel like that's like a good indicator whether whether a company is healthy or not. Like, are the employees allowed to post online about how they did stuff that they're proud of?
Makes sense. All right.
By the way, Glitchy Beta, how's your VR chat world coming along?
VR chat world.
Yeah, Glitchy is making a VR chat world with a blackjack table, if I say that correctly.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
I know, like now, and like Glitchy is the third person I know now that like is working on a VR chat world.
Huh. Didn't touch it since last times. Riot Games healthy.
Smite. Dude, okay, I've mentioned this before. Like, the people that play League of Legends and hate it are like the biggest losers online.
So true.
I still can't get over it. Like, recently, I was also one of the many people that just love to hate on League of Legends because it's a fun game to hate on because everyone agrees with you. But like eventually, I had this one friend that would play League of Legends with us, and if he had a great KDA by the end of the game, he would have been upset that he had to carry this shitty team. If he had a bad KDA at the end of the game, he would have been upset that like the enemy team was like hate criming him instead of like staying busy with the rest of his team who was winning the game. If he has a bad KDA, he'll be like he'll always be upset. He always like whether he wins or loses, he's upset. And that's when I realized like, wait, League players aren't miserable. It's just the people that hate the game and keep playing that are miserable and just. If he loses, he's upset. If he wins, he's upset that he had to put in effort to win. And his team didn't hard carry him. And if his team hard carries him, he'll find a reason to say like, yeah, but it was because the enemy team. I'll count it free malware smart. Yeah, I haven't played League in weeks now. Because like the game just blue screens my PC now.
Oh god. Okay, he does 3 dashes. Ow.
Wait. It's not consumed.
Oh, you're careful.
My helmet. My shield also broke.
Ow, bastard.
Okay, my helmet and shield both broke at the same time.
You can't have much more health left.
Scary.
Oh! Watch out, he's gonna dash again. No! Oh god. Bastard.
What the heck? Okay, maybe we need to wait slightly longer so we have like more time to fight it. And I took a bunch of damage.
Oh, like fight it during winter, you mean?
Yeah.
Or like closer to it? Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, we still have that effect. Well, I have that effect active. I'm not sure if you do, but
Oh, I do too. What the hell is that? Was that from your song?
do you? Where do you see it?
I saw it like...
see it in... Yeah, like every attack heals 1 health.
Oh!
This one. Yippee!
Yippee! That's really cool.
Yeah. Okay. When you've used the book, the item like the book item icon like closes, and you can't use it again until the effect wears off.
Oh, so it doesn't...
wears off out of combat.
And it doesn't get used up? Hell yeah.
Yeah. We're so back.
Comes with free malware. Oh yeah, can you make me another helmet?
Oh, yeah.
I want to take some things over to the Pig King.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I need beefalo wool and marble to make the cooler helmet. I don't think I'm gonna be using marble for that. Buzz, buzz. So real, Glommer.
So true.
So true.
What's a pumpkin saw for? Can't give it to him. Pumpkin scooper.
Wait, but okay. Do you know? Do you kind of know what Factorio is like, or what the player base is like?
Not really.
The thing is, like, as someone mentioned that to me, like, Factorio is very much like writing code. Like, if you have a factory that turns iron into steel, you wanna make that, like, factory extremely modular, so you can just, attach new inputs to it. And that way you can just reuse code, basically. That's kind of the gist. But, I had a moment recently when the friend that was over today, I was, like, playing Factorio with them, and we both had made a machine that, like, crushes asteroids and mines iron out of them.
Huh.
And they were like, yeah, hey, Ren, do you want to keep your version or use my version? Because I need to, like, remove one of them to make space. And I was like, well, I don't mind either. Just do whatever. And they were like, no, just say yes or no. Like, are you emotionally attached to it or not? And I was like, I don't care. Just do whatever. And they were like, no,
No.
Like, are you in the slightest? Do you like your build? And I was like, yeah, I guess kinda. And then they were like, good, okay, so I'll remove mine.
It's really funny.
And that was kind of funny to me. But the funny thing, even funnier, was like 2 weeks later, at work, I had made a dashboard for, like, certain, like, errors in our program. And a coworker was like, you know, I'm not a fan of this dashboard. I would want more info displayed on it. And I was like, yeah, but the rest of the team likes this dashboard, and they didn't want too much info dumped on them. They wanted to keep it, like, you know, a good overview. And he was like, no, it should be, dude, just trust me and add a little more debug info. And I was like, no, other people literally said they don't want that. And he was like, but come on, it would help so much. And then I was like, wait, this is like that moment in Factorio. So I asked him, like, hey, would you like to make a dashboard? And he was like, I don't mind, but and I was like, yeah, just make it. Just make one that you can use. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is just like Factorio.
Also, hello, Hollowed. Welcome. I will hydrate now.
Hello, hello.
Bring back the OG Xbox 360. Dude, I remember playing Xbox and, like, having the funny little, like, avatar with my little, like, Halo helmet and the little drone robot guy that'd fly around. Those were the days.
I've never had an Xbox. I missed out on that part. I had, okay. The first console I ever had was a PlayStation 2. The second console I ever had was a Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
That's it. And but handheld consoles were, I had, like, the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, and yeah, all of those in between.
I had like a lot of Nintendo consoles growing up. I had N64. I had PlayStation 1, which was my brother's. I had my own PlayStation 2. Um, I had the GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U. Like I became a Nintendo head more than Sony.
Damn.
I had a Game Boy. I never had a Game Boy Color or the original Game Boy, but I had a Game Boy Advance SP, and then I had a DSi, and then a 3DS.
Dude, oh, that remind. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I muted for a second to sneeze, and I saw like Germa on your screen again.
Strange.
But like, I remember in elementary school, one of like my classmates had like a RuneScape membership, which was €5 a month at the time. And now that I'm an adult, it's like 20. No, not 20. €12 per month. And a lot of people are like, yeah, but if you have a full-time job, that doesn't matter at all. But I'm still like, I wouldn't say traumatized, but I vividly still remember as a kid thinking like, oh my god, that's €5 a month. My allowance is, I think at the time my allowance was like 25 cents per week.
Huh.
Before people call my parents cheapskates, like what's a kid in elementary school supposed to do with allowance? So that's why it was so lit. Which I'm still so happy that like my parents started allowance like super early, but like incredibly low as well. Like I think when I was like 6 or 7 years old, I got like 5 cents per week. But like that helps kids growing up because it's like, oh man, hey mom, can I get a piece of chocolate? Like I wouldn't ask that because I knew damn well a chocolate bar costs like €1, one whole euro, and that's like half a year worth of allowance, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. My parents didn't really like raise me as a cheapskate, but they did like explicitly say to me like, yeah, we tried to raise you in such a way that you wouldn't have to adjust your lifestyle at all if you like, no matter what job you get. I was like, that's kind of based.
I never had an allowance growing up. I didn't. The concept was alien to me until I visited a cousin that had an allowance, and I was like, "What does that mean?" And he was like, "Oh, it's like money I get from my parents," and I'm like, "Yeah," and I'm just like, "What? Your parents give you money? Mine just take my money."
Wait, what?
Nah, my dad would give me money sometimes. Like my parents were divorced, and I would get like a couple bucks whenever I'd go visit my dad on the weekends. But like, I don't know, my mom sometimes would acquiesce my money for the greater good because I grew up in a fairly poor household most of the time. Like we
Oh my.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Never had an allowance. Christmas was gift time. True, yeah. It's like Christmas and birthdays was like when I mostly got gifts. I need stingers. Where did the stingers go?
What the heck are these creatures? No-eyed deer.
Don't kill those. I think those are tied to Krampus or another boss, and they will fuck us up, I believe.
Oh yeah. I remember Krampus being something like, yeah, if you just like melee kill a bunch of bunnies or like pacifist animals, it's gonna get you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm building a bunch of patch kits.
Power patch kit?
No, for the boat, because I'm wanting to try sailing. I still play old RuneScape, they upped it. I see.
Oh. Decent arrow, what's your Slayer level? I had to think, like, what's the what skill tells me the most about this person?
I'm gonna take some jerky with me on the road.
I remember, like, I'm thinking, like, oh man, these kids are so lucky when, like, friends of mine in high school had a clothing allowance,
Huh.
which was basically like a monthly budget for clothing. And my parents were just like, yeah, yeah, Ren, you have an unlimited amount you could spend on clothing. Just tell us what you want. And I was like, oh yeah, but I don't want to buy clothing. I want to buy other stuff with the money for clothes. Oh yeah, I've tried the boat stuff a little bit, but it's wanky. They drop antler keys. We have 2 antler keys at our base. Should I be worried?
I don't think so. I mean, this is scary.
Yeah, now you need like a deep sea fishing rod, I'm assuming, or something.
I'm not gonna go too far. I want to make sure I can get back. Welcome, Legro Smalet. Do you know how to find the lunar? I do not. This is all new to me.
That's sick. Oh,
Wait, it's a message in a bottle.
no wait, get out of the tent, you lazy witchfrit. Holy, I didn't say you could do that.
Oh. Is that how I find lunar? That's pretty close. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's getting cold. I need to head back. Oh, God.
Are you freezing?
Maybe.
Can you make a torch? Keeps you warm.
I'm making a torch now. Oh, God.
Bro thought he could try something new and don't starve.
Oh, no. This is bad. I hate boats. Fuck.
Wait till you get a sail. No, well, I'm assuming it gets good when you get a sail or something.
Probably. I probably should have made a sail because I'm wet. I know, but like, I didn't think paddling would get me that soaked.
Wait, are you getting soaked from just? Well, actually, I'm assuming a like metal robot wouldn't fare well above like salty water.
Yeah. It's because I kept paddling. I guess paddling increases your wetness, which is lame. You need a mast anchor, steering wheel, and a guide to use anchor? Fuck.
You need a guy.
Yeah. Alright, it's daytime now. Alright.
Oh, I'm also freezing now.
Yeah, I'm sailing back.
Oh, fuck. I just realized we have our should I should oh no, all the birch nut trees immediately lost all their leaves. No more nuts for us.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. I can't get back. I'm fucked.
Are you unable to row?
My row broke. Don't mess up the timing. There's a timing with rowing. Okay, I didn't know all that. Well, that's okay. I'm coming. I'm gonna float back to you. God, that sucks.
Short circuit. They became a spooky ghost. Yeah, I was about to like make a boat to like row towards you, but I forgot that your stream like has a delay.
Yeah. Of course it like turns winter the moment I sail out, and I don't know anything about sailing, so I just fucking die. Classic don't starve. Try something new, immediately get punished. You have to paddle slowly. Well, at least I know that now.
Wait, I think I...
Hi, Karumba. Well, if we can get a boat, we can sail back up to my fucking body, but...
yeah, there's just a backpack in the middle of the sea there.
Yeah. All of my shit.
Yeah, winter is gonna perhaps cause some trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost everything. I don't have anything to make like a thermal stone or...
No worries though.
Hmm.
Wait, do you need to hold the recipe book to save a recipe in it, or does it update when you pick up the book?
It updates automatically.
Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna make a really cool recipe.
You're about the same level as me in this game. Your world looks fun to be in. I mean, it's been fun. I've died a few times. More than a few, probably.
I barely died, but I've, like, not done anything exciting. Also, you can grab these because I can't eat them anyway. They restore 60 health, by the way.
Holy shit. Waffles. Yeah, sure.
Did I probably, like, exploded my thermal stone or something.
I have one at 13%.
I have one at 100%.
Grass rafts are temporary rafts for saving stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
The wooden ones, I've been building wooden ones to use as a shortcut. If I'm being honest.
Yeah. Honestly, we could just, you know, why do we need to sail? We could just make a bridge of rafts across the ocean. we have infinite trees. Just fuck this sailing shit. Just build a bridge across the sea.
Stupidest part is that I don't really see a flaw. Like, why?
It'll take some time.
Like, screw building oars, we're just gonna make a ton of, like... It's only 12, like, logs per tree, and winter only just started, you know? But
Yeah.
we could, you know... Okay, here's what you do, right? You buy a bag of cat trees.
Okay.
And you make sure that it's like small, bite-sized cat trees, right?
Yeah.
You make sure you always have it like near your PC or near where you are.
Okay.
And if your cat meows at you, and you just meow back, and the kitty meows again, you immediately give it a treat.
Hmm.
I did that, and whenever I whistled in the in my hallway, I would loudly actually throw a treat on the ground, and she would recognize the sound.
Aw.
And after a while, you have like this cat that if she meows at you and you meow back, she immediately meows again. So you can have great conversations. And whenever like you just whistle, it appears out of nowhere. It's great.
Hmm. Speaking of kitty, how's Sprig? Sprig is alright. He's got a bit of an eye infection that I need to go remedy sometime this week at the vet. I think it's just due to the change in weather and temperature, because once winter hits and once winter ends, both of my cats, like, they have like some I don't know what you'd call it, like kind of like allergies, but their eyes get super like susceptible to infection or just becoming like really watery, but usually it's fine.
Is it checkup at the vet like costly in America? I don't.
It does cost me like $40 to $70 depending on what they have to do each time I visit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the same as like bring your cat to the vet over here.
Yeah. Better get the most out of it. Yeah. I guess I'll pick up this pickaxe and make a thermal stone. Thermal stone. Wait, do I not? I do, it's right here. There we go. Oh, I need flint still. Fuck. I have no flint. You got one? I have one at 13% though. I want to make sure, I don't want to go out there with 13% and then it breaks while I'm trying to like recover my stuff. Do you have any flint?
Yeah. I have 16.
I just need a couple.
To just eat it?
I don't think I... Wait.
No, I just...
Oh. I was confused. I was like, huh?
I just stuffed some ratatouille in your mouth and like... I was like, is he gonna fall for it? He fell.
Alright. So, do I need to make another fucking ore if I want to go out and get my shit, or am I fine just going with what I have? I'm gonna take this.
You'll have to use the ore or something else.
Hee hee! You're so funny, Red! I'm going to scream! I'll build one, fuck it. Okay, we need... You will die again as Wex on water in the winter. Like, no matter what. I really don't want to send Ren out for this.
I can like make a fresh corpse next to your one.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to.
I'll just make a boat kit. Got that one.
Here, I'll give you the ore I have. Drop it here.
This food is not befitting of a warrior.
This food... Only you can... Don't mess up your rowing. Okay. You gotta time it.
Got it. Also, like, you should like use the crock pot a bunch of times because a bunch of food's about to like spoil.
Sure. I'm on kitchen duty.
Oh.
Slow, you need to take your time.
Yeah, if you, I was like, I've never gotten wet in the water, but if you spam click like the row option.
Oh.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm getting cold.
Uh-oh. Did you bring a thermal stone?
Yeah, but I forgot to like heat it at the camp.
Oh no, don't die to cold.
Go wet the boat.
Oh god, Ren, don't die.
Oh no!
Ren? Ren? What's wrong?
Look at the boat. I thought it would work, and then it didn't work, and now I'm surprised.
Huh?
If you look at the wait, can you? Oh wait, you can't like look at the minimap, right?
I see the minimap, I'm looking at you.
I made a campfire on the boat to stay warm.
Oh, did you set the boat on fire?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Wait, get to this. Can you bring
Okay.
the watering can?
What? Okay. Oh no.
It worked. um. I was like, wait, I could just make a campfire on the boat and then...
Just an open flame on this entirely wooden...
And then I was like, wait, this works, what a stupid game. And then the boat caught fire.
WX is clutching his head and... He's clutching the sides of his head in anguish at the display he just witnessed.
The fact that you just arrived with this and the boat explodes.
Oh my god.
My stomach hurts. What a stupid thing.
Can't have nothing. Ay caramba. Good lord. This island is so much fun.
Okay. We'll get you stuff. Good news is I still have the ore.
I do have my circuit active. I could come over there with you and just like collect my shit and then ride the boat back.
Yeah, I think like I would have made it if I had charged my thermal stone and not like set the boat on fire. Like,
Yeah. Did you get in the ruin by now? The ruin. I've not been to the ruins yet. hard place to learn, but amazing loot from Ruin and Ancient Guardian boss. Yeah, we're still trying to get to the point to where we can beat all the above ground bosses, like the base game bosses.
See, we haven't had the antlion yet. Berger.
Queen Bee.
He, like, killed everyone.
Mm-hmm. Ancient Guardian is good boss, I see. Okay, that cooked up quite a bit of stuff. These potatoes, I'm just gonna bake. Okay.
Oh, it started snowing.
Hmm.
Quickly hiring some pigs to like chop down trees with me because soon it'll be winter and they'll like if you give them meat they'll go back home like seconds later.
Yeah. They don't want to be out in the cold. Let's see. You can get Starcaller staff. They found area of the ruins, but ran away from the dumb monkeys. Oh, I see. Legros, they would die so fast. Yeah, we would. We would get atomized instantly. I'll stay by Glommer to get my sanity up. Zoom, zoom. I'm gonna turn my IRL heater on real quick.
Relatable.
Yeah, it's getting cold. Shoo, there we go. I mean, they're
My heating is like fine, but like I dislike winter because I turn the heating on and like an hour later I'm like, oh, it's way too warm in here. It's actually getting toasty, so I turn it off and then like half an hour later it's too hot again. Ugh.
yeah. It's like my bed's right next to the heater I have for my apartment. And it's like I'll turn it on, but every time I'll wake up and it'll be like way too hot. Toasty.
Last night I like also woke up like 2 hours after going to bed and I was like, oh man, it's way too warm in here. What the heck? And I turned some heating on. And then I like actually woke up like a couple hours later. I was like, oh, now the room is like way too cold.
The only one crockpot is triggering you. That's fair. We don't need the crockpot that much. Like we usually have a pretty good supply of food.
Yeah, I've been like honestly the like of all the things we could upgrade, I've been considering the crockpot to just have like 2 things at once and being able to just walk away and do something else.
Yeah, I mean, we should have plenty of supplies for it. We have plenty of charcoal. How's my sanity looking?
Layers of closet still feels comfy. Yeah, but the problem is, Glitchy, that like I add 2 or 3 layers, and 10 minutes later I'm like, oh, later I'm like, frick, it's too warm. So I remove 1 or 2, and then I wake up at like 4 a.m. thinking, oh man, it's cold.
Oh,
What the heck?
tent's gone.
Should break it.
I used it up. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's my. I get it.
Wait, are you wanting to fight the boss?
I mean, this pig clearly wants to.
I mean, you could try. I don't have any equipment.
Oh, it is a Terraria reference. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, it even plays like some Terraria music when it's about to spawn. It immediately spawns like 2 eggs. What the heck?
It might be the same one. Yeah, that's the same one. Okay, so it keeps its health. Interesting. Oh yeah, you killed him.
Hey!
Cool. And now it's used up.
I'm staying near this fire because I can't walk into the dark.
It did an official crossover? Yeah.
Take the hat with regret works better on it. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, so the eye mask, it's a helmet that gets healed off of food. Yeah. Yeah. You can also
You put the hat on, you eat, and then take it off.
yeah. You can also what's the thing I was gonna say? You can make a minion of the little eyeball fellas.
I remember seeing milky whites somewhere on the wiki as like a recipe item. But I forgot which.
Milky whites might be what's used for the pet as well.
EST milky whites.
Monster meat works better for
Berry
some
food
reason.
Item. Use it to make ice cream. Oh, and the friendly peeper.
Yeah. This rabbit sleeping with the beefalo. Scandalous.
Dude, I've been playing so much Factorio. I wanted to like press Q on the crockpot and like left click to the left of it to like place a copy of it.
Hell yeah.
The muscle memory is in. I've also like pressed Q a couple of times to like remove an item from my cursor, and then I realized, oh wait,
Wait a minute.
this is not.
Something is off.
Hell yeah. Okay, wait, we're preparing for.
We need to recover my body still.
Oh yeah. Well, oh yeah, that's why I have so many logs in my inventory. I forgot.
Huh. Also, the twins are in the game? How do we get that? How much harder are they?
All right, thermal stone warm.
I will
Fire
also keep
gland
you warm.
Go here. Take these.
Thank you. Lucky wise, I'm gonna put these in the fridge.
These in here with the along with the nightmare fuel.
You sure? Nightmare fuel inside the terrarium. Well, they sound like they're like, given my knowledge of Terraria, the twins are a lot harder than regular Eye of Cthulhu. So I imagine we don't want to fight the twins yet until we're like better equipped. Don't do it too fast.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It's not too much more difficult, but yeah, you need better
that
armor.
might be why I was freezing last time, because I made myself like wet, and if you're wet in winter, you die in real life.
Yeah.
Do you have more?
One moment.
Oh, that actually like dealt damage to my
Fuck. Do you have
you just need to row back, right?
Do
Do you not have an oar?
no. Here, let me just... Here, I'm gonna drop some stuff off on your boat, and then I'll get more stuff.
Oh, yeah, sure. Also, do you have a torch or something?
I do.
I can make one. Why do you have an empty bottle?
One second, gotta drop this. And that skeleton will be a grim reminder of my mistakes.
It'll serve as a buoy. Like, this is where you gotta watch out.
Man, you know what I want to play that I never got to finish?
What?
Valheim.
Valheim?
Yeah, you ever play Valheim?
I've heard of it, but haven't played it.
You've never played it? Oh, you might like it. It's a fun multiplayer, like, open world survival game that takes place in like...
I've seen friends of mine play it actually.
Yeah.
It looks pretty fun, but it also looks like one of those games you can't continue without like everyone present.
Yeah, that's true. It's something that I want to play, but it would definitely need to be played, like, with a smaller group.
Oh man, that's so relatable, but like that's like 80% of the high school drama I had was like, oh man, this thing is more fun with a smaller group, but we're a big group, do we?
Bottles are very useful for fishing. Oh, it's not too much more difficult, but yeah, you need better armor. Okay. Bottles are very useful for fishing. After you visit the lunar island, they also have a crafting use. Okay, so we can save the bottles for later.
Okay. Whippy. Whippy. Alright. I might have to hop off it when morning hits though.
Sure, that's fine. I mean,
It's a work day for...
I gotta work tomorrow, too.
Okay, you know, I was about to say like we could raid paper bag, but I always feel defeated. Like raiding paper bag is like admitting defeat. Because paper bag was streaming this morning when I woke up,
Yeah.
and he's gonna still be streaming when I go to sleep. Then again, Then again, I haven't been awake for that long today, but I like slept in till like almost 11 a.m. And now I gotta like go to sleep at 11 p.m. because tomorrow I gotta get up at 7.
Who?
Fixing sleep schedule and stuff.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing today by staying up. Hi, caramba.
Okay. What? I'm. One thing I'm kind of sure of is like, I'm gonna commission paperback,
Yeah.
but it's mostly because I think a week or something ago, I realized like, yeah, I'm gonna next month in December, I'm gonna get like a year in review from Twitch. And I've watched Paperback like a whole bunch while working from home.
Mm-hmm.
And I would feel bad like only just subscribing to like a streamer where it'll say like, oh, you spent like 30 days watching this guy.
Yeah, I'm curious how my Twitch like end of the year review is gonna look.
It's gonna be like, it's gonna make me look incredibly parasocial, but like Paperback goes live 15 minutes after my workday starts. And I work from home 4 days a week, so
Yeah, I mean, hey, when the dude streams every single day, it's like it's hard not to watch him, you know?
yeah, it's hard to miss.
Yeah.
I just hope he doesn't like feel obligated to stream or something because
I mean, he seems to enjoy it as far as I can tell.
he sometimes he does it. But like, yeah, there also like because Bag streams so much, I've been like you I was about to say like using him to learn lessons. But like I've had moments where I canceled stream because I was like too tired or a hangover, and then I watched like Paperback being hangover, and I was like, wait, this is great content.
Yeah, he's a
Oh yeah,
genuinely
okay.
funny person.
Paperback has been live for like almost 14 hours. That's just insane.
Well, here, let's look at the options. We got Paper Bag. He's playing Voices of the Void while drunk off his ass. We got a Rugi Blues playing Sonic. What else we got?
I got Toma Tengu playing Closing Shift, Hexa Digital,
Oh,
Bear Eats Salmon, Red Riot Ross playing Teamfight Tactics. What the heck? I followed this guy on Twitch because his YouTube videos of Noita are good, and now he's playing League. What the heck?
huh. Goki Dev's live. He's doing just chatting. What's he up to?
Wait, I don't follow. Oh yeah, go follow Goki, and I'll drop a follow, and then Goki's gonna think that you are Cloud, you know? Goki's gonna think, damn,
Goki's
just gets me followers. I gotta hang out with this guy more.
nah. Goki's cool. He does like game development stuff, and he released a
Yeah,
game
I'll
recently.
do. Oh, like Lily Hobbs mentioned like, oh yeah, Goki made is a game dev and made a bunch of things, and I've watched a Goki stream where they were making like a FNAF clone with like a bunch of VTubers, but I was looking for like mods for Noita in the Steam Workshop, and I sort by most popular like mods, and like in the third place there's a mod like made by Goki Dev, and I got like jump scared for a second.
Hmm. Well, what do you think? I'll let you pick who we raid.
You know what, Goki? I'll be able to like drop a follow because I haven't followed them yet, and then
All right.
it'll look cool. What do we like? Okay, next time we gotta survive winter, but we can kill the deer clubs again, so we have like 2 cool hats.
Yeah, we can have 2 of the umbrella hats. That'll be nice.
Dude, the umbrella, I just realized this time I have the shield, so I can wear the umbrella hat and still have like armor using it.
Yeah, it's super useful, and apparently the twins give a shield as well, so that'll be interesting to try. But, but yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out, and thanks for the useful tips.
Don't raid yet.
We're on the countdown for the raid.
Yeah, just use the countdown. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's the cool way to raid. Also, like, paperback usually has to like just say their username and stare at him.
Yeah.
I wanted to copy that until I realized, wait, I just gotta use the same message I always send in the paperback chat, and that's just say like the streamer's name with a typo and a smile, and then say like chat with a smile.
Oh my god. Thank you for the subscription, RenBotto. 2 months.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I need to be able to use the fucked up little beast, you know.
All right, have a good night, y'all. Goodbye. All right. Gogi, turn on audio.
Dude, that was like a